sports.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Mariota. Sliding out of the pocket. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a give right side. Patterson. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Mariota. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for 9. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford escaping the pressure right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about it.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
2nd and 8 coming up. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Space to run past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
And they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Mariota on first down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Patterson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Mariota. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here's Mariota. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it, and the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. From the 50, Stafford. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now a first down throw. Stafford flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Here's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Steps away to his left. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 38, Mariota over the middle, complete. That's Edwards. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. To throw again on second down. Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This one left side caught by Patterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So we reach half. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this one is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Stafford looks to throw again. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Caught on the slant. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mariota. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mariota again. His throw caught right around the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Brian Edwards there to make the grab. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Throwing is Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams take on to their advantage. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A first down throw for Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll throw again. Mariota got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Mariota now. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now Mariota. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Mariota. Out to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Ooh, the juke. Only able to make it to the 15 after the broken tackle. He was brought down by Eric Harris. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Going right back to Akers. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Oh, he fakes a spike. Flush to his right. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So the LA Rams